Welcome back, everybody, to episode 12 of the Chronicles of PastyT. As you can see, PastyT is ready to go in Undercity. Let's begin. If you remember where we left off, we had just hearthed back to Undercity to go ahead and clean up our bag space, see if anything's sold in the auction house, sell some stuff in the auction house, and then train and do whatever we need. So, just behind the scenes kind of stuff. I went ahead and already took care of all the auction house stuff. I can go ahead and open it up for you. So here is everything that I have up for the auction house. Hopefully it sells. That would be pretty awesome, especially the Swift Thistle, because 3 gold right now would be amazing. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know if any of this stuff's gonna sell, but we shall see. I mean, basically, I'm putting it undercutting the rest of the stuff that is in there. I wonder if I can see it. Yeah, so Swift Thistle, so this is me right here, just a little bit below the next person. And there's not much on here, so if somebody needs it, then they're going to be buying this stuff. So cross my fingers, it sells, because 3 gold right now would be amazing. And then all that means is that I just need to farm more of it. So, alright, so we are going to go and train. As I said in the last episode, I always enjoy seeing what new spells come out for the level. Since we are level 14, level 14, then we have access to new spells, maybe different ranks of spells, that kind of stuff. So we're gonna travel over to the Mage Quarter and kind of check it out. The other thing that we are gonna do while we're here, actually no, I think that's it. No, we'll turn in that quest. So down in the Apothecarium, we have one quest to turn in, and it looks like one quest to pick up. It's in a dungeon, so we may not get that. I don't know. That might be Shadowfang Keep. At this point, I might avoid it, just because it may be difficult to find a group, given that the population's a little bit lower, and I may just out level the quest by the time that I'm able to get a group. So not a big deal, but let's see what we got. Mage Training, Arcane Intellect rank 2, very cool. Arcane Explosion, also very cool. Fire Blast, also very cool. And Frostbolt rank 3. Alright, so good level. First thing we're going to do is take our Frostbolt, put it on our taskbar. Now we have a stronger Frostbolt. This one unfortunately has a 2-second cast time as opposed to the 1.6 and 1.3, but not a huge deal. It does knock out more, as you can see, 57 as opposed to 38, and it costs 15 more mana per cast, so it's overall better. So Fire Blast, oh, we already had that. So replace that with rank 2, and then Arcane Intellect with rank 2. Good deal. Alright, so now we're going to buff up. Oh, oops. Buff up with that, ready to go. Top off my ice shield. I'm gonna go ahead and make some food and water. And then, then we'll be set. Go ahead and drink some water. But, yeah, so we're gonna go turn this quest in. And then, if y'all remember, we were still questing out in Silverpine Forest. So I'm gonna go ahead and check this out, turn that one in. Go check this out, this remedy, and then I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe level 17. I don't know if that means that it's just more difficult or if it's just one person, but we'll see. All right, make some food, and then we'll fly back. We're turning that stuff though. I really want Blink. I keep hitting the button that I normally hotkey for Blink, because that's the quick movement that mages have access to first thing. But I think I don't remember if it's like level 18 or what, but hopefully soon. That'd be awesome. I could always go check, but not like that concerned. Alright, so we're gonna just walk around and then turn that quest in, go from there. So I haven't played Pasty for a number of days, and that's obvious because my experience bar is completely full of rested experience. So that is going to be awesome because rested experience, if you don't remember, is 150% of experience from monster kills, not from quest turn in or anything like that. But you know, since a lot of these quests have you fighting multiple monsters to either get drops or, you know, just to kill in general, then it's always nice to be able to get 50% more experience per kill. Kind of makes things go quicker. Alright, so we have to go underneath because the person we have to turn it into is actually, it's right here, but it's, you have to go around here and yeah. Go underneath, turn that in. Pasty-T does not have any newer gear. That's okay. Doesn't need newer gear. Hey!
What is it?
Alright. Can't really see it. It's about to pop up. But right here. Right here. Eee. But we just sold something, so that's good. Alright, we'll turn it to Pyrowood Village.
Beware.
Alright, where does this turn in? I don't know where Pyrowood Village is. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so we have to go there, I guess, for the next part, so that's fine. Oh yeah, you can see it right now. Mechanical squirrel sold. I forget how much I put it up there for, but either way, it's good to have it sold because I believe that to vendor it was like 2 silver? I don't know. We'll find out in an hour how much I'm actually getting, but either way, it's good to at least get rid of my stuff for a profit. What is this? 294 health. I'm gonna sell that. I really don't need like food. Since I can make my own. Alright. So yeah, so we're gonna go fly back and then wander around to finish these quests. What I'd like to see is, so South Shore, or I'm sorry, not South Shore, but Alterac Mountain, was that Hillsbrad? South Shore, no, it is South Shore, Hillsbrad Foothills. South Shore is the Alliance Town, and then Torn Mill's the Horde Town. I don't know if this is the next spot that I go to. It almost seems a little too early for that, but we'll see. Because once I kind of mop up the stuff here, then we'll see. This may be the progression, but I'm not sure. I might have to go to, yeah, you see how many quests are over here? Like, a lot. The Barrens is a giant questing zone, so we'll probably go out there just because of, I mean, with all these quests, there's just going to be a giant grouping of stuff to go do, and so our ability to quest more efficiently is going to be higher there. So I think what I'll do is I'll finish up a lot of the quest line here, and then we'll just take the Zeppelin over to Ogremar and walk to Crossroads is like the main little town. Alright, so Bat Handler, where are you? I'm so lost. The good thing about Undercity is basically you just keep walking around the stop and you'll run into who you want. So there's a Bat Handler. So we're gonna fly back to Silver Pine Forest. Take care of that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up a few quests out here. I don't know what level this is supposed to take me to, but once we get done with that, then we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go over here because this is a massive amount of quests. So this is the area that the trolls start over in this area, and then the orcs start over in this area, and basically this is like their beginning zone for questing, and then the Tauren start in this area, and so the Barrens is kind of like where they all, you know, group together in order to have a lot of questing. Now the thing about Crossroads is, and I don't know if it's like that on this server, but I remember Crossroads in the past, it would be a huge spot where Alliance would come in and just start to like destroy, because I don't think the guards are very high, and up here Ashenvale is an Alliance territory, or it's not, it's contested, which means that you have both Horde and Alliance that have questing zones. But Dark Shore is right here, and this is an Alliance territory. And then, so this is Dark Shore, here's the Barrens, here's Ashenvale, and then over here is a major city. So this is a pretty quick place for Alliance to get to if they want to like mess with Horde. For reference, Ironforge is the kind of the gnome and the dwarf starting area, and it's the major city closest to them. And so if you wanted to go to fight Horde, you'd have to travel basically all through here to get to like a starting zone. So it's not really as, I don't know, I guess it's just not as good for them to be able to try to get to. Alright, so we're gonna set up a thing over there, coordinate, make our way. Yeah, you don't really see a lot of Alliance trying to fight Horde in Silverpine Forest. They do travel through here because, as I mentioned before, kind of running around this way is the way that they can get to. Oops, the way that they can get to the Scarlet Monastery up here, which is a big dungeon for a lot of. There's a number of quests out there, and they have some pretty good quest rewards, weapons, and some stuff like that. Plus, there's a lot of bosses that drop pretty decent gear, so people are always trying to get groups to go there. It's just a pain for an Alliance to get out there, especially when you've never been in this area before. Alright, so we're going to pick up this Briarthorn. And then we're going to make our way to... Oh yes, more Swift Thistle. I really hope this stuff sells. Oh, that'd be amazing. It's like 85 silver per unit, which is incredible. I mean, again, I believe it's for swiftness potions, and so those are like super sought after for battlegrounds because there are a lot of interiors that you really can't use your mountain, and plus like for lower level players, 19, 29, that want to capitalize or maximize their characters. You don't have a mount, so any increase in speed is hugely sought after. So swiftness potions increase your running speed, and obviously they're going to want more running speed when they are trying to capture the flag or hold a base or just travel the map. Alright, what is this dock? I need to go over here for some reason. Maybe there'll be some strange kelp in the water. That's an herb that you can find and usually it's in water, but it is a lot of times paired with Swift Thistle. What is that? 55? 55. I thought it was more less than that. So, not enough mana. And just beat him down. No, I guess. Did he blow up? I guess he did blow up. Oh, maybe that guy killed him. I don't know. Either way, I think that guy killed him. But yeah, either way. So we're gonna see if there's any strange kelp. I know that there's strange kelp over here, but there's also a lot higher level enemies, and so that might be like super dangerous for us to go to. Not concerned with it that much. I mean, we'll end up being back at this area, so it's not like I'm gonna be, only here this one time and then I'm gonna have to go way out of my way. But yeah, we'll see. Either way, so we'll get the strange kelp if we see it. Alright, so now we just have to bring a ring back to... Yeah. Alright, so that was easy. So now we're going to go over here. We're not going to try the level 17 quest yet, because I'm afraid it's just going to be a whole lot of death walking, which is sad and boring, but we'll see. So yeah, so Pasty missed everybody. He told me he was sad. He's happy now. Yeah, so these guys are giving like 200 something experience apiece. I mean, I'm already 30% through this level. That's pretty amazing. So hopefully, oops. Hopefully the rested experience is like a level and a half, and then we'll be able to bust through to level 16 pretty quickly. Rest a little bit. Yeah, level 16 would be nice. Be able to train some more and take care of more quests. Again, we may get to level 16 and then just go immediately over to the Barrens. Kind of excited about that. It's just a different change of pace, a lot more skinning, because it's basically like the World of Warcraft version of the Serengeti. So you'll get to see that. Giraffes and like thunder lizards. They look like kind of like stegosauruses that shoot lightning, and there's lions and all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty neat. Check that out. These guys are kind of dangerous. What is that? Mage Royal. Oh. Earthroot and Mage Royal. Yeah, we'll go pick those up too. So, a lot of the stuff that we had in the auction house before from earlier, it expired, which means either no, well, it means obviously like nobody bought it, but it could either mean that nobody was looking to buy it or that people undercut the prices that that I had put up. So not a big deal. I have expected that since I'm still not sure what people are buying stuff at. The only indication I can do is try to sell it a little bit below what. Good lord, where did all this stuff come from? Sell it a little bit below what other people have it at, and just hope that somebody that wants it is like, oh, well, I'll just wait for the best deal, and there it is. So, but I don't know if that's the case. Either way, we'll try to sell this stuff, and if we do, we do. If we don't, then we'll just put it back up, because right now it looks like everything's selling for about 10, 50 times more than I could vendor it, which tells me I should just keep trying until it gets purchased. Again, the Swift Thistle, if we could sell it, like, that would be amazing. So we'll see. But Mage Royal, Earthroot, Silverleaf. Yeah, and if nothing else, we're still leveling our stuff. Our herbalism and our... I don't want to fight those guys. So these Murlocs, you can... Well, I can make it past. That guy's by himself, but the other ones over in this area, they're pretty tightly clustered together, so I don't want to mess with them because I would just have to run. Nah, I'm not looking to fight. I mean, there's like 4 of them right here. I'm not looking to fight them yet, so. But we do want this Earthroot. Wherever it is, right here. Alright, and it looks like the book, this remedy, it looks like it's inside this building, so we're just gonna go ahead and clear all these enemies outside, make our way into the building. That sucks. Looks like somebody tagged this enemy already. See, it's a grayed out up here. Yeah, that means I won't get any experience, but we need to clear them out anyways, so it's not like a huge deal. Just unfortunate that we won't get any credit. Let's kill this dude. I don't know if I need to kill these guys. They're 3 levels below me, so they may not just run up to me, but better safe than sorry. I'd rather kill them than them come up behind me and, beat the crap out of me while I'm trying to fight somebody else. So get my melee skills up. Go from there. Alright. Killed that dude. Oh, there's somebody in there already. Okay, well, we're gonna make our way upstairs and maybe help them. Oh. Okay, grab a dude on the bottom shelf, floor, whatever. That's fine. Who is... I don't know what's going on up here, but this person's just constantly yelling. It looks like there's two of them. Okay, so we're gonna... I don't know what's going on, but this dude has like this infinite loop of just yelling. So I don't know like why he's upset, but we're gonna go ahead and put him out of his misery. So we're gonna polymorph. Oh, we're gonna not polymorph. Okay. I don't know who I'm supposed to kill, but this is not good. We're gonna polymorph that dude. Pop a potion. Kill this guy. This is a very tight clustered area. Beat him down. Power of having potions. At least we shut him up. Good lord, what was he doing? You know what, I'm gonna take this book while he's polymorphed. Oh, never mind. Alright. Come on. There you go, thank you. Now I'm gonna take this book, and then I'm gonna bandage, since he hits pretty fast. And then we're going to go ahead and lob a few frost bolts at him and put him out of his misery. Alright, took care of that. Oh, and I can skin him. Alright, well, sorry buddy, but you're gonna die. Haunch of meat. I honestly don't know. So, Murloc eyes and shiny scales and fish oil, I don't know what those are actually used for. But you get a lot of it. Like, if you fight Murlocs or any sort of like sea enemy, you just get a lot of shiny scales and fish oil and that kind of crap, and I've never been able to find a use for it. I'm sure somebody uses it, but I don't know. Maybe it's for like the water walking or that kind of stuff that priests have. No idea. But either way, I don't need it, and it usually just takes up a lot of backspace, so I end up throwing it away. But grab the silver leaf, and then yeah, we're ready to turn stuff in. So we're gonna go ahead and head back to the. Thanks, buddy. Because he was so generous with his fists, I'm gonna get this Mage Royal. Yeah, we're almost 50% through the level. So that is awesome. Ooh, and a sword drop, 2 silver, thank you. I will take it. It's kind of weird skinning werewolves, but I guess, good lord. If the game wants to allow you to do it, then okay. Yeah, a bunch of more Murlocs on the coast. That one may aggro me. We'll see. Alright, I think I'm safe. This one could be an issue. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Don't feel like messing with these dudes right now. Especially considering I don't have full mana. But outside of that, we are done here. Earthroot is respawned, which is fine by me. Get some more of that. That guy's back. Dang, the respawns are pretty quick. Alright. 87. Alright, so we're going to turn these in, and then we'll see if there's a follow-up quest. And if there is, then we'll pursue that. If not, we'll go south, because there are a few things that we need to do south of the city. Not an issue. What's that? More Mage Royal. I don't even know if Mage Royal sells. I literally just put the first little half stack of Mage Roll up on the auction house today. So I don't know if it's going to sell. It'd be nice, but it may not. And if it doesn't, then we'll lower the price, go from there. Nothing else. It does increase my herbalism training, so. Ugh. So many enemies. Alright, back to safety. Run back to the dude. Turn the stuff in. Grab the Briar Thorn. That'll be good. As you can see, Briar Thorn is still orange, which means it's a guaranteed skill point. And it's a higher level herb. So it might fetch a little bit more money on the auction house. So we're gonna grab this and then we'll skin that dude. Oh. Get it going. Yes, and Swift Thistle. I say yes, like I've sold some, but I don't know. I mean, it could sell. It could be pretty. Could be pretty. Right now I have, where is it? 3 more. It's a potential for almost 3 more gold, so we could be getting closer to our mount. I may divert from this little series for a sneak peek at my mage on another server. Just because I'm level 57 with that tune and about to hit 58. I can't remember how close I am. I think I'm over halfway to 58, but I have enough gold through herbing and skinning to buy my epic mount, and that is extremely exciting. This is like the first time that I've ever purchased an epic mount while level 60. Put in perspective, when I was playing the first time around and I was the Burning Crusade was out, so level 70 was the cap. I mean, getting an epic mount was pretty difficult even then. Like it was still expensive. I don't know when they dropped the price, if they dropped the price or people just got more gold, but either way it was super exciting to get, and I'm very excited about it now. Oh, okay. Sell this stuff. Alright. Alright, we're good. But yeah, so I may invite y'all to join me on that because super excited. I mean, it's just gonna be like a little, hey, here we go. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited about it. Obviously, like you can't equip it until level 60 anyways, so it's not like if I bought it now, then oh, what is all this? Oh, okay, I see. So those guys are level 17 to 18. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on that for now, but we'll go ahead and pick up these shackles, and yeah, we'll go ahead and pick those up. So we'll head north. Assault on Ferris Isle. Yeah, we'll go ahead and head north. Knock that out. We are, what's that, 50, 60, almost 65% of the way through this level. Very cool, very cool. We're blowing and going. I'm gonna go ahead and clean my items. Yeah. Might be getting new water at some, I don't know. Not too necessary right now. Oh no, not that guy. Yeah, we're gonna run away from that dude. That's that elite that for some reason is just hanging out here, like I have no idea why. Yeah, we're gonna avoid him because that's instant death. Alright, go collect these. Just herbs everywhere. They're probably down here because it's just a pain to get back up, but I'm not worried about it. Because, yes, more swift thistle. Can't climb there. So I was rewatching one of the previous episodes, and there was a silver leaf that I was trying to get, but I could not find it, and I was basically just walking in circles, looking like a fool, and I was laughing because I even said during that part, I probably look like a fool, which I did. So I mean, in my defense, I called myself out already. All right, what do I need? Glutton shackles and good lord, why are they gonna do that? Now I gotta go back and get it. Kill this dude. Let's go back. Right, one shackle already. Where are you? There. Alright. Got a decent amount of Mage Royal. I hope it sells. I hope there's somebody out there that's just gonna be like, alright, let me buy all this stuff. I would love to have my my mailbox full of items that I've sold. See, what is this? What is this guy? We're gonna go ahead and put a skull on him because I have a feeling that I'm not gonna be paying attention and that dude's just gonna like run up on me and all of a sudden I'm just gonna die because of him being so powerful. So as you can see, the skull is still pretty far away, but we can see it. It's like, you know, you can see it through the mountain and all that kind of stuff, and it's really important, you know, to prevent us from having the dude just like run up and just rail us with his fists. Come on. There we go. Or his claws or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, we don't need to die. It's one thing if we die because we're just, you know, fighting too many guys. It's another thing if we die because we let this dude just run up on us and we're not paying attention to our surroundings. Oops. Almost out of mana. Alright. Go ahead and refill my mana. Eat a little bit. Fight this dude. Yeah, so he's coming back. It's kind of scary. Just knowing that there's a dude out there that I probably can't even run away from. He's like so high level that he'll completely resist all of my crowd control. I mean, I guess I could get super lucky and have that 1% chance that it connects, and it does, but either way, I don't think we'll be that lucky today. Okay, so we need to go back there. That sucks. Oh well, we're just gonna play it safe and avoid him, because it looks like up here I have to yeah, it's all around this area, so I'm just gonna avoid him. Gonna take a wide berth. He'll probably get upset if I hit his buddy with him near. This might be close enough, or he might be far enough away. Okay, good. It's a little frightening. These guys need to drop their shackles. Come on, homie. Give me your shackle. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, see, this is bad. Yeah, so I'm dead. Oh my goodness. Alright, so basically, I just don't need to be anywhere near him, because I think he grabbed me when I was like all the way over here. And so, y'all can't see right now, but basically, he hit me for 109, then 141, and then 120. And yeah, I don't have that many hit points, so GG, that guy just destroying me. That was pretty bad. Thankfully, we're not too far away. I'm hoping that the path, leading back to my corpse is a direct shot through this little like a valley. I'm not sure. It looks like it's pretty good, but either way, we're going to make sure that we stay far away from that dude, because obviously once he catches wind of you, it's game over. So the good thing about being dead is I can kind of hang out and see where that guy went, because I don't see him, and that bothers me. So most of the time enemies have a patrolling zone where they they'll have a certain area that they walk around, and I don't know where his is, because he seemed to be hanging around here for a long time. So maybe he's back like over here. I'm hoping he's back over there. Either way, as long as he's not near me, I'll be happy. Because I think once I die, then the skull goes away, because I don't see a skull anywhere, which is, I don't know, a little scary, but we'll see. May have to find a safe spot and call this episode. Nah, we'll go ahead and finish this up. We'll go ahead and at least get a level. Level's always fun. So we'll go ahead and get a level in. Shouldn't take that long. And then I may log off in the forest. So where is that dude at? It kind of bothers me that I can't see him, because as y'all can see, the range that dude is able to just begin to attack me is giant, and so that means that basically he sees me before I see him at this point, and I don't like that. Yeah, I don't even see him anywhere. Oh well, we'll just see what happens. If he pops up out of nowhere, obviously we're just gonna die, because he knocks out half of my health in one hit. So, oh well. Alright, 2 more of the glutton shackles. I need the dark soul shackles as well. So I am very excited to be able to showcase how powerful mages can be um, when they're able to destroy elites that are many, many levels higher. Or not many levels, but I mean, elites are difficult, but once... I think, you know what we might do? We'll see what level that dude is, because he might be like level 25 or something. We might come back and just kick his butt, because right now I'm thinking the people need to see the champ come back and kick that dude's butt. I'm thinking that's what they need to see. Thank you. But I don't know what level he is. I mean, if we came back at level 40 and he's only like 25, then yeah, it's gonna look pretty silly for us to just come back and destroy him. But might do that anyways, just because, like, screw that guy. But we'll check it out. I may look him up just to kind of give me an idea of how tough he is. Out of mana. So we can still get away with hitting enemies. I'm not going to be able to do that for much longer because we don't, as you can see, the dude is knocking out a lot. So he almost took care of me there. That was dumb. There he is. There he is. Okay, so I was incorrect, but the little icon that we put on, little raid symbol, stays with him. And that's good because he is far away. And he needs to stay far away because I don't want to deal with him. But we are getting closer to him. But at least we know where he's at. He's this way, so that's good. We can not get caught off guard, hopefully. Still need 4 more shackles. And about 16% more experience to go before we are level 15. Which is 1/4 of the way to our goal. So very exciting. This is a milestone. Although I would say that like level 20, level 40, those are bigger milestones, but I'm very excited about 15. I mean, we haven't been playing that long. On my Titan panel, you can see where it says that I have about 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left to level. So these are kind of some statistics based on what the enemies give me and just overall like what my average experience per hour has been, which is about 13,000. That's pretty good considering we're level 15, 14. But yeah, over here it'll say total time played. Yeah, 9 hours, 44 minutes. So not like, again, not an extreme fast leveling, but a realistic leveling of a character, because we're not getting run through anything. We don't have a high level helping us out with this. This is just us solo doing everything. I know right now people are always trying to sell runs through different dungeons. And it is a quick way to get levels because you have a higher level character that just can destroy the dungeon super quick. And that is helpful for leveling. We're gonna put that on our taskbar. 1 more Dark Soul. Will this be it? A little afraid of where the big baddie is, because I don't see him. That kind of bothers me. But we might be out of here anyways. Not yet. Almost. Alright, 1 more Dark Soul. At least there's a couple guys to pick. We may just kill dudes until we're level 15 anyways. We have what? About 1,100 experience to go, so it's about 6 dudes. Not very bad. We may just fight 6 more guys. We may have to fight 6 more guys if these oh no, less than that. Like 4 more guys. Yeah, if these shackles don't want to drop, then we might not have a choice. Where did that go? Dark. Oh, he moved. There he is. We'll just kill this dude since he's in the way. Even though we don't need the drop from him. Yeah, we just need like 3 more guys. Hopefully, 3 or 4. And then we will be level 15, and we can put another point. Ooh. Yes, this next point is going to be very exciting. You'll see when we hit it. Almost there. Alright, so what's 50 bolt, 50 shots. Do I want the silver leaf? I mean, I'm here. Might as well. I want a dark soul shackle. We're gonna go back. I think there were more this way that might have respawned by now. But we have to remember that that dude is out there. I don't know if he makes a circle or if he kind of goes back and forth, but either way, I don't want to get caught off guard because, you know, we'll die again. This guy's gonna aggro. Come on. Come on. Well, at least this dude will give us a level. Maybe. He should, he's level 13. I think the level 12s were given like 230 experience. Oh, okay. They're gonna make me work for this. We have what? 24 experience left. I mean, come on. You could have given it to me. Alright, there's a Dark Soul. Maybe this will be the last one. I'm gonna try to pull him. There we go. I thought there's one over there. He's gonna make me work for it. Ding. Alright. Level 15. Very cool, very cool. And I'll show y'all why. We're gonna go into Frost, and look, Frostbite. 5% chance to freeze the target for 5 seconds. Very, very exciting. Because if you're like me, you like to have all the crowd control that you can handle. See, look at that. Boom, right there. I mean, come on. How do you not like that? I mean, basically, the dude hit me because I ran to him. And I wanted to save mana by melee attacking him instead of shooting another frostbolt. So I love freezing the guys. It's just so satisfying to be able to fight a dude and all of a sudden this is probably a bad idea. Oh, yeah. There's the guy that I was looking for. Alright, so we're gonna back off. Is there another one over there? No. See, look at that. It's just over and over, just getting frozen and frozen, and so that's one of the things that I love is like you're fighting an elite and you have your Frost Nova on cooldown, right? So you're trying to run away because you know that they're going to beat you pretty hard, but then you freeze them with this talent, and they're stuck in place, and then you basically just get to continue to barrage them from far away, and that's just amazing. We're going to spec that out next. It's already been helpful, and it's only at 5%. You get up to 15%, so triple this ability. Like, yes, please. So we'll go from there. But these dudes do not want to drop their freaking shackle. I am getting a little annoyed. I just need one more. Like, that's it. I guess they just don't have them on them? I don't know. Alright, what we got? Nope. Oh, okay, so my rested experience is up to, what is that? It's 50, 40, so like 35. It's pretty good, actually, to have rested experience that long. Alright, there's another Dark Soul. Crap. We're gonna give ourselves some distance to be able to fight this dude. One more. Yeah, so that's nice. I mean, this makes it so much more easy to fight the dudes when they can't come after me. I mean, this frostbite's amazing. So we're gonna level those 3, and then yeah, we're gonna do Frost Nova reduction and the cooldown. So that'll be really good. Yeah, that'll be good. And then that'll give us this next tree, or this next row. And then we're gonna go ahead and do Piercing Ice. That just increases your overall DPS. Cold Snap will wait, because right now the only thing that it would reset my cooldown would be Frost Nova, which since we have this, I don't necessarily need that to be reset immediately. We might do Blizzard. I don't know. I did Blizzard on my other tune, and I really didn't do a whole lot of Blizzard, like AoE farming. So, I mean, it's been nice, like, to do it some, but it's not like I've been doing it all the time, to where it's like, I definitely need those right now. And again, like I've mentioned before, when you have the chance to freeze targets, sometimes you're grouping your Blizzard enemies together. They don't necessarily all group together, so your Blizzard's breaking up and causing different things to stay, and like the enemies won't always be hit at the same time. Oh my goodness. I think I've killed more of the Dark Souls than I have of the Gluttons. And I've needed, half. That's okay. This is all part of the game. So I don't know if anybody's played any free MMOs, but there was one years ago called Silk Road Online. I don't know if it still exists, it may, but I remember when it first came out, it was a free MMO, and the graphics looked kind of cool. You could be like a ninja, and you could, do stuff like that. I mean, it was kind of a cool game, but there we go, all done. Either way, so that game had insane grinding, because it was one of those that you could like pay money to advance faster than just by playing the game, pay to win. And that being said, the grind to get items or to gain levels was just insane. One of the things that you could do is buy experience scrolls, and it would increase the amount of experience percentage that you would get, like 200, 300, whatever it was. But it was just, yeah, it was insane. Alright, so Pasty's going to rock out near this broken ship, and we're going to log out from here. We are going to go ahead and continue in the next episode where we turn in these quests, and we will then pick up whatever else we need to. But yeah, so thank you for joining us, and we will see you in the next video.